with the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, look, some might say that football is a young man's fancy, so to speak, but don't tell that to these two quarterbacks because they come in here with a lot, and I mean a lot, of NFL experience.
Hey, I like the young Turks. I like the Baker Mayfields. I like the Patrick Mahomes. I like the Lamar Jacksons. I do like those grizzled veterans who know how to play the game, know how to run their team, and know how to handle difficult situations. Maybe I'm just showing my age, too.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Colts ready to go to work here offensively, and it is Phillip Rivers, their veteran quarterback and longtime Charger, who will be under center.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. And his first pass is incomplete. The rookie Michael Pittman, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The Steeler offense set to go to work, and once again at the helm, their longtime starter, that's Ben Roethlisberger. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Rivers. He'll take a shot downfield and got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed as 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Joe Hayden on the cover.
Throwing again. Rivers. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Rivers again, sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
Touchdown.
Michael Pittman with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
The previous play is under review.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point attempt to follow here. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So that drive, 4 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Cameron Sutton on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something.
It's a foot race. 30, 20, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 76 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. First down, Rivers. Oh, that was dangerous.
Rivers pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Joe Hayden on the coverage.
To throw again, Rivers. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Colts.
Rivers on 1st down. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
A first down throw here for Rivers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A huge play that time for the Colts. 46 yards.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On the move to his left. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on